For 2 decades, digital survival meant one thing: fighting your way to the top of a search results page. The routine was deeply ingrained. You typed a few keywords into a search bar, scrolled past the ads, clicked a single specific link, and then hunted through a web page to find what you actually wanted. Now, that first step of the research journey is being handed over to AI assistants. Instead of hunting for links, people are asking complex questions and getting direct, synthesized explanations right away. Clicking away to a separate website has become entirely optional. The user asks, the machine answers. And a click? Well, maybe. Here is where the math breaks down for a lot of businesses. A company can publish hundreds of articles, dominate traditional search rankings, have a massive digital footprint, and remain completely invisible to these AI systems. Traditional search optimization tries to win a position on a crowded shelf. This new environment requires you to earn inclusion inside the machine's answer itself. When typing, "Which companies provide office cleaning for small businesses in Manchester?" the AI instantly filters thousands of options to generate a confident recommendation. Take a local business like Northside Office Cleaning. They have been operating for 8 years, they cater to small offices, and they have excellent customer reviews. Yet, when prompted, the AI assistants consistently leave them out. If we look at how the AI parses Northside's digital footprint, the problem becomes obvious. The company's homepage doesn't explicitly state what they actually do. Instead, it relies on vague marketing slogans, claiming they provide complete cleaning solutions. The system cross-references this vague website with the wider internet. It finds an old directory profile listing Northside's primary focus as a completely different service: domestic house cleaning. To a machine, this conflicting data creates mathematical uncertainty. It cannot definitively confirm what the company does. Rather than risk giving a user an inaccurate or unhelpful answer, the AI's default mechanism is to simply drop the brand from the response altogether. The sheer volume of content a brand produces is irrelevant if the foundational facts scattered across the web contradict each other. Fixing this requires a proactive process of standardizing a brand's digital identity so the machine can read it without confusion. For Northside, the first step is stripping away those vague slogans. They replace complete cleaning solutions with a plain language definition stating exactly who they serve, what they offer, and where they operate. Scheduled office cleaning for small businesses in Greater Manchester. Next, they stop publishing generic blog posts. Instead, they build topical authority, a deep recognizable area of expertise, by answering specific customer questions. They upload commercial cleaning checklists, calculate quote examples, and publish detailed case studies. Finally, they correct outdated directory listings, seeking relevant, high-quality mentions on local industry platforms to strictly corroborate their newly clarified digital identity. Because AI answers are direct responses rather than links, you cannot track this progress using traditional web traffic or search rankings. Instead, track prompts over time, assigning points: 0 for being ignored, up to 5 for prominent recommendations. This chart shows Northside's cleanup results. Their baseline jumps from 8 points up to 30. The AI finally understands them enough to recommend them. Optimizing for AI does not require inventing an endless stream of new content. Instead, it is a strict, deliberate process of carefully aligning all your existing digital signals so they tell one singular, undeniable truth. Large language models evaluate relationships, not word counts. You cannot trick them by cramming awkward keywords into every paragraph. They need to map concrete connections. They want to identify the entity, verify the specific problems that entity solves, and confirm exactly which audience benefits from the solution. Mass-producing generic AI-written copy gives the system no reason to select your brand. You have to provide original evidence, whether that means proprietary data, hands-on methodologies, or clear limitations. The strict technical requirements for AI visibility, clarity, relevance, consistency, and credible evidence happen to be exactly what human customers have always wanted. You don't need to chase algorithms or rebuild your entire business model for the post-click web. You just need to be perfectly clear.